He'll start the return inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into.
Making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one.
From the gun, give on the inside. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
Picked up a few yards there.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Martin. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he needs a bunch. That's caught. It's Smith. Absolutely nowhere to go into fire. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
And ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
And there was lots of space. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The pass. Quickly complete. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful. The short hands, it's Campbell. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Slings it downfield. Harris will throw. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Matthews. To the ground with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. He's looking downfield to throw. He lost one down the sideline. He caught it. Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown.
And these offenses, man, they've been struggling, and you've been waiting. Who's going to make the big play? They finally break through. They make the big explosive play, and maybe this is what they needed to get this offense rolling.
Looking for a deep man. Snatches it on the right. And they'll pick up the 1st down. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Campbell. 3rd and short. They'll try to convert through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Martin. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
He can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David.
Late in the half. They go to the draw. He never had a chance on the draw in the final 2 minutes. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down.
Important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into.
Harris will throw. Gets it out quickly. There he goes. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Martin. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
To the locker room. Smashes it between the uprights. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
It to the back on the draw. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Will throw. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. He'll work his way down to the 28.
That can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
using his legs to buy some time. Back to pass. Grab. He's got it on the move. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Just hammering it with this running back again. He noses his way into the end zone.
Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Wants to go up top. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got an open man. It's a seam wide open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown!
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down.
Rest. You get him the football quickly. Let them break tackles.
Chris will throw. Here's a heat. Second down. Here's the pressure. And the ball hits at the 3.
Mode for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. They're front 7.
Harris back to pass. Makes the grab. He stopped at the 45. On near the stick. Harris will throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a grab. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Across the 35. Out of bounds at the 36. And a really good pickup as they're starting to move. The play action fake. Pressure coming. Oh, he wants it all. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. All the way in for the touchdown. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage.
2nd and 10. Harris back to pass. Bringing the heat. They get to him as he throws. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
For the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
Nice move there. Breaks into the open field on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Catch in the middle. It's Martin. For a score late in the 4th. Hauls it in.
4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes.
Wants to go up top. He's got it. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going.
Keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Wants to go up top. Unleashes to the end zone. Into their place for a touchdown.
You to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Rushes on him. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it.
Formatted boys on the rise of the way like erosions. Y'all niggas way too tight, nigga. What do you gain from emotion? Stop the commotion. Y'all niggas not outside. Suck a dick, you sucker niggas can die. If I want it, ain't no way you get shot. I can cancel all your plans with a swipe. I can cancel all your plans for life. Truthfully, you see the physique, you know you're not fucking with me. To keep it a bean, I need me a G. If I'm putting work to a G. You niggas centerpiece, you sensitive please. 100 feet on them at least. I'm